Alright, man, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Key coming at y'all boys with a brand new video. Now, if you have not heard the news, apparently Rich Homie Quan has passed away at the age of 33 from fake pills. Some people think it's Percocet, some people think it's Molly. But with that being said, man, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, ATL legend for sure. I remember riding around when Some Type of Way first came out and you just seen him and Young Thug start to kind of skyrocket at the same time. You never knew it was gonna come like this. But with that being said, man, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
I'm Willie be beating on my chest in the jungle. Hey, money, home money, I got commas in the
Literally, this ain't no telling he'll do for the paper. Like,
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dead at the barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm gonna ride with my brother.
News this morning, a deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that scene. Asia, you've been gathering information now for a while.
Crazy,
what are
bro.
officers saying?
We do know that one man is dead, and it is a very emotional scene out here.
Exaggerated because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running, so it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody, but niggas know.
We got a sad situation to talk about today, fam.
What he said?
I was in the middle of doing a story with this interview I did with this DC rapper who was accused of 3 bodies and ended up having retaliation for action he did, where I had word that the Atlanta-based rap star Rich Homie Quan had lost his life. So I put the first video on hold, and I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. It seems we know just enough details on why he lost his life from close associates, which we'll later discuss. But the timing in all this is crazy. You see, within the last 48 hours, Rich Homie Quan have responded to a person who took the stand, which some of you guys already know. Of course, we'll later discuss, saying he shot up alongside someone else his dad barbershop. Even going as far as saying he shot his dad, allegedly. But what makes matters even worse, the dude he was claiming that was with him lost his life as well less than 2 months ago. But fam, on another note, the amount of rappers who lost their life this year alone to drug overdose should be alarming. I'm talking about really alarming. Death don't care how rich you is, how poor you are, how much popularity you have, it's gonna hit you. And today we talking about a man in his early 30s, whole life ahead of him, but after consuming 1 pill, it was over. Nonetheless, in this video, we're gonna shine light on his career, pay our respects, and go into details of how he lost his life and how he was in the media within the last week or 2. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like
the whole childhood, bro. Rich Homie Quan, Young Thug, Migos. That's pretty much who it was, bro. Now, obviously, you got other artists, but like being in Atlanta at that time, bro, and Gucci Mane, it's pretty much just them, those 4 for me. That's what it was. All throughout middle school, and I got the sniffles, y'all. I know I ain't emotional like that, you feel me? But it is crazy to be sent right here today, and not only that, but he talking about an overdose, like. You know, we used to rappers getting shot and killed, and it's like a damn, and even that's a crazy statement to say, but he was starting to make a comeback. I was starting to fuck with some of his new music, and I just, you know what I'm saying, wish he kept on the gas and he didn't have his dealings with him.
Comment and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Rich Homie Quan, born DeQuantez Lamar on October 4th, 1989 in Atlanta, Georgia. He a prominent rapper, known for his catchy hooks and melodic style. Growing up in Atlanta, he was influenced by the vibrant hip-hop culture surrounding him. At one point, Rich Homie Quan said it himself, it was so easy making hits for him, he didn't even take it serious. Rich Homie Quan journey in the rap game began in 2012 when he released his breakout mixtape, I Go In on Every Song. His unique sound quickly garnered attention, and he managed to be signed for the very first time to Think It's a Game. But here's what some would say, things will start to get complicated for Rich Homie Quan. Because now, he's making breakout singles. But he signed to Think It's a Game, which is a record label that was co-owned, allegedly, by Big Nut. Also, it was founded in 2010, having artists like YFN Lucci, who end up being an enemy to a guy who would make lots of great music with Rich Homie Quan just a year later, Young Thug. In 2013, the following year, Rich Homie Quan had dropped a collaboration with Young Thug and Birdman, a hit single, Type of Way.
I dropped top of my whip,
But he was on that song by himself. What you mean? Yeah, I think you meant to say lifestyle, but it definitely wasn't Type of Way. He was on the song by himself. That custom probably make you feel some type of way.
Track with over 600 million
exactly.
views
He
on
meant
YouTube.
to say lifestyle. I don't know why he said the other one.
Showcasing his ability to blend emotional lyricism with infectious beats. Over the years following, Quan has released several successful projects, including tracks like My End featuring YG, and projects like
I ain't gonna cap, but one thing that we found out is that he actually, My Nigga was supposed to be Quan's song, but he, like he said, he was making music and it was so easy for him. YG wanted the song and he let him have it. He said he ain't care. He said you can have the song. And it went crazy.
Going in and rich as in spirit. His music often reflects his personal experiences, struggles, and triumphs, resonating with fans and establishing a loyal following. But in December of 2015, during a performance, a man allegedly touched Rich Homie Quan, and he made one statement that seemed to follow him for the rest of his career. It was a statement where he mentions Young Thug and not being him. Now here's where I want you guys to pay attention, fam. Because it seems Rich Homie Quan had attempts on not only his life, but also his father. A YSL affiliate had allegedly shot up Rich Homie Quan barbershop. It was around that time. In Atlanta, Georgia, Quan's dad, Corey Miller, was in his barbershop he owns during the morning when men came and attempted to rob the place, and during the holdup, they opened fire. It was in the Northwest Atlanta community. Thank God, Rich Homie Quan's dad survived. But it wouldn't be till 10 years later because no one was arrested, where a YSL affiliate who was on the stand for the CEO of YSL, Young Thug trial, to say he, alongside another guy we'll later go over, named Tay, was responsible for shooting up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop.
He got immunity, but that was like, this is when you let your emotions get the best of you. Like, he literally said it too. He said, I got frustrated and I didn't mean to say that, but it's too late. You already did with 1 million cameras in your face.
His name was YSL Woody. Check out the clip.
With Threat. You know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. You know what I mean? Threat, and they had some more stuff going on. Like,
he almost put somebody else's name in it.
When he got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan dead at the barbershop.
Boom. He dropped the bomb.
I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm going to ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that.
Okay.
This ain't even the right clip.
And as a result of, why did you and Threat shoot up Rich Homie Quan Daddy's barbershop?
Because I'm going to ride with Threat.
Okay. Did Threat tell you why he was shooting?
I don't ask no questions. I just said let go.
He said I don't ask no questions. What he funny as hell.
Rich Homie Quan's barbershop was shot up. Was that in September of 2014? Do you remember?
I don't know when. I know we went up there and shot it up.
Okay. Was it?
He's standing on that too. We shot it up.
No,
we shot it up.
Yes.
Do you remember what happened the day that you and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop?
What you mean?
Do you remember that day? What led up to you going to the barbershop and shooting it up?
I told him they go do it.
What led up to
straight crash out? Let's just go do it.
Threat was mad. He was like, he fucking keep scaring my language. He was talking, playing like we somebody to play with, and I was ready. I had them choppers on deck.
What
Why
you
was
he talking about? I had the
beefing with
choppers
Rich
on
Homie Quan
deck.
to shoot up his
I heard that
daddy
shit
shop?
10 times, and this shit's still funny.
Cause we didn't know where he was.
So did you go to the shop looking for Rich Homie Quan?
Nah, we went to send a message.
And that's the truth. You can tell that's the God honest truth too. They really did that.
What time did you go and shoot up?
I ain't telling you that.
Okay. Was it in the morning? Was it?
It was at night.
To your knowledge, did anyone send threat to go shoot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy shop to send a message?
No, he said what he said, and I told him let's go do it.
Okay.
But you see how she tried to slip that in there, like she tried to say that somebody told him, aka Thug told him to go shoot it up. That's what she was trying to do.
You said that you all went to go send a message. What message were you sending?
We ain't the ones to play with.
Look at him.
Did something happen between Rich Homie Quan and Threat prior to you all having to go send a message?
Yeah, but I don't know nothing about it.
Now, for those who wondering who is Tay like myself, Tay is a guy who was, according to YSL Woody, his best friend. His real name is Trayvonte Turner, 31 years old. But the thing about all this, Trayvonte ended up losing his life July 29th, 2024, during this trial and the testimony. He was discovered inside an apartment on Peyton Place near Martin Luther King Jr. Drive at around 3 a.m. According to the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office, he lost his life on the scene and was shot multiple times.
Southwest side,
May he
south
rest in
side.
peace.
News this morning, a deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that scene. Asia, you've been gathering information now for a while. What are officers saying?
We do know that one man is dead, and it is a very emotional scene out here. I just want to show you exactly where we are right now. We're at the corner of
Every single news reporter, it don't matter if they down south, they up north, they out west, they over east. It don't matter where they at. They all talk exactly the fucking same, like fake ass shit.
As
man.
well as Martin Luther King Drive as well.
We're gonna take you downtown. So their high-speed chase, where one guy is on the run with 20 cops spot. Like, bro, like just talk, bro.
This is at the corner of a Texaco
I don't
gas
know what
station.
made
so
this
many people are out here. As you can see people
way that
hugging, very emotional.
they supposed to talk, but they can drop that shit.
Scene. Much of the focus has been at this apartment complex, like right across the street from this Texaco gas station. Right now, we know that the call came in around 3:01 this morning. All we know that the shooting took place from the street into an apartment complex. Now, right now, police say that no suspect, they don't have a suspect at this time, but again, they do believe that the victim was apparently home when all of this happened alone.
Oh, so he lived there.
Right now, we have very limited information. We know that the shooting took place from the street into the apartment. We do not have any suspects to identify at this point, and we are working with witnesses and canvassing the area for video.
Back out here
it's
live,
tricky trying to commit a murder or something because everybody got ring cameras nowadays.
One of the apartment complexes here, and also crime scene investigators, more crime scene investigators actually just arrived on scene. They've been here taking pictures. You can see them in the street now, kind of looking, I guess, for more evidence in the street here. And also at this hour, they're saying that they're still trying to determine if the suspect was in a car or on foot. All of that's still under investigation. They said all of this is in the very early stages, and they're also still trying to determine a motive.
Now, Woody briefly spoke about this. Spoke to his former lawyer on a live during his testimony at trial. Check it out.
I know a lot of people keep asking about his friend. Let's be sensitive. That was his friend, but if he has something to say, we'll give him a chance to say something about Threat. Go ahead.
They're sending money. This is crazy. I'm not gonna, but to be told, like, man, I ain't never comfortable. I don't care where I'm at. If nobody never know where I'm at, I ain't comfortable. I ain't gonna let my mind believe that. So them doing that to Threat, it really hurt me. And it hurt real bad because I know the police watching me and I can't release my stress. I can't this and that going on. Like, I just gotta sit here and take it like a man. But trying to release stress ain't gonna make the situation better. So, man, it just hurts so bad though, you know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of all my friends dying. I ain't not just my friend, man. I'm just tired of the killing at this point, like, seriously.
Now, 3 days ago, Rich Homie Quan did his last interview
That
where
real.
he spoke on YSL Woody,
real.
claiming he was the guy who was responsible for shooting his dad and shooting up the barbershop.
What do you feel about his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop?
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over-exaggerated it because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're going to hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
September 5th, 2024.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap though.
Rich Homie.
He didn't. He said he's a liar, but he didn't deny. He didn't. I don't know. That's kind of tricky because he didn't necessarily be like, man, Woody didn't shoot that shit up. But he's saying he felt like he well, no, he did say that. He said he just over exaggerated it. It's tricky. I don't know. We're gonna leave that one. We're gonna leave that where it's at.
Quan took his last breath after allegedly consuming a bad pill, confirmed by close associates to Rich Homie Quan.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
She trying to keep it together.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct?
Yeah, where the ambulance at?
Yes.
She done said it 3 times.
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you open.
My boyfriend, he's been...
Have it?
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when
Who
you
just
have
got
it.
a defibrillator laying around in their house?
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and
He
I'll tell
probably
you exactly what to do
passed
next.
away over the night.
Okay.
He probably been
I
dead.
need to know
That's
about
crazy.
how old he is.
He's 34.
Damn, bro.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Hold on, bro. Why does this look like a baby shower photo? Was she pregnant? Or this just an old photo?
Please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head. Have it? Anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. This 911 operator would have pissed me all the way off. As soon as you hear somebody say somebody not breathing, paramedics. She said he not breathing. Okay, we're gonna put him on the floor first. Bitch, where the paramedics at, man? Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Now, I ain't gonna cap, she is kind of under distress, so she's not, like, the most helpful person. But at the same time, if you doing what you do, as soon as you hear somebody not breathing, call the paramedics, bro. Send the paramedics.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor?
That's a grown-ass man. She gonna
Yes,
struggle.
ma'am.
Help me.
So there's somebody else there.
He's not here.
Foaming at the mouth, that definitely the pill, boy.
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, his heart not beating or anything.
Now, as we sit back and close this video, think about the rappers who we talked about from drug overdose. And I'm praying at least one person learn from this and try to dumb it down to, to none eventually. You got Enchanting, Big Scar, that's just to name a few. But now we got Rich Homie Quan. Now, nonetheless, we want to say rest in peace to every victim we talked about in this story.
Right.
Love and condolences to you guys' families. I'm sending prayers y'all way. Fam, this was the story of an Atlanta rapper who took his last breath off a fake pill. Now, it's not confirmed if it was fit, but fam, that stuff is killing us. And I hope we get to wake up. This is nothing.
Man. And y'all already know how this go. The craziest part about it all, streams gonna shoot up. Followers gonna shoot up. Everybody gonna be commenting under his posts and liking his pictures and reposting his music. When they didn't just have that same love for him a day ago. It's definitely crazy. And it's definitely crazy, man. So with that being said, man, you just gotta make sure y'all checking up on y'all folks. If you can, you know what I'm saying, stay away from pills, stay away from a lot of that stuff. If you can, even stay away from the weed if you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people feel like they need it, and that's cool. If you feel like you need it, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. But, if you can stay away from it, stay away from it. But with that being said, man, it's your boy Key, checking in, checking out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. All links down in the description. I'm gone. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan.